Welcome back to the Brogdon Live podcast. In today's episode, we're going to be doing something very fun for you guys. We're going to be doing a fantasy draft for each conference. In this episode, we're going to be covering the East, and next episode, we'll cover the West. If we have time, we'll talk about the season as well at the end, but this is going to be the main part of the episode. So basically how we're doing this is it's going to be based off of, who's playing this season. So like Kyrie and Ben Simmons will not be part of this because they're not playing. So it's basically active players right now. And yeah, I think that's about it as far as the rules are concerned. We determined the order. David's going first. I'm going second. Tage is going last. And then obviously the Serpentine. It's a 10-man draft because it's a 10-man rotation. So yeah, anything else or should we get right into it? I'll share the I'm making a document for everyone's team, so I'm just gonna share it so everyone can see. But y'all have anything to say? Or should we get right into it?
Get right into it.
Oh, we can get into it.
All right, let's get into it. Yeah, let me share the document right now. Okay, so David with the first pick. Who do you choose?
I'm pick KD.
He picks Kevin Durant. Pretty easy pick, I think.
What'd you say?
I said pretty easy pick.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with
one other competitor.
I'm gonna go with the other competitor. I'm gonna go with Giannis. It's gonna be interesting to build a team around Giannis, but I think I can do the job.
Okay, I'm gonna take an interesting pick here. This is interesting because do I do it though? He's not been playing well this year, in my opinion, but his team has counted on him when they need him the most. So I'm gonna go with Joel Embiid here.
Joel Embiid is a good pick. So one thing I forgot to say, we're gonna be judging these teams off of fit as well. So I can't have Giannis and a bunch of non-shooting guys, even though they're really good, right? It has to fit together. So Joel Embiid's a good pick. Joel Embiid is their team is currently on a 4-game losing streak without him. You have back-to-back picks, Tages. Who's your second?
I do have back-to-back picks, but this is going to be interesting because I would love to go with James Harden here. That would be the most logical choice because he's the next best player on the board. But I just cannot imagine Joel Embiid and James Harden on the same team at all. I just could not imagine it because those are two guys who are ball dominant and they need the ball in their hands. So I'm gonna go with a surprise pick here. I'm gonna go with someone who I think he's having a really good year, in my opinion, and he's gonna get some credit here. I'm gonna take Zach LaVine.
Ooh. Very interesting. Very interesting.
Solid pick.
James Harden and Giannis, they got some beef already. I don't know if I want to escalate that.
There's only one person who could take James Harden.
I mean, no, you can still take Harden.
I'm not going to though. Like
I feel like I would disagree with you. I think Harden and Embiid would make a good duo.
I thought you were gonna take Harden because I think him and Embiid would be good.
I thought they'd be a great duo.
I don't know about Giannis, but I think him and Embiid would be good.
I feel like Zach LaVine deserves some credit. His team has been doing really good.
He does. I like it though. I like it.
Yeah.
Still feel
and
like
he could space the floor too, which is what you want with Joel Embiid. So
I'm gonna go with Trae Young here. I think Trae Young and Giannis can cover up for Trae if he gets beat defensively. And Trae is a very good shooter. Giannis obviously needs shooting around him. I think Trae can play off the ball. And he's one of the best playmakers. So I could see him and Giannis doing some Lob City shit. So I got Trae Young.
I get 2 picks in a row here, right?
Yeah.
Correct, yeah.
I'm gonna go with James Harden and Jimmy Butler.
Solid.
Adding a defensive beast with Butler next to Harden and Giannis is crazy. And he can play make and everything.
Yeah, I like that. Well, I think I'm gonna go. I'm gonna get my wings up here. I'm gonna go Jason Tatum.
Nice pick. Nice pick.
That's a good pick. That's a good pick. I'm
I
gonna
think that
take.
the length of him and Giannis is crazy stuff.
It is.
Yeah.
It is. It is. Nobody's saying. Nobody's disagreeing. Nobody's disagreeing. Let's see here. I am going to have Levine. I need someone that can create his own shot next to Embiid, but can also space the floor and can catch and shoot. So I'm going to take the other wing duo. The other wing counterpart and take Jaylen Brown here. I think Levine, Brown, and Embiid would be really nice. That'd look really nice.
I like Jaylen Brown.
And
Brown.
then, you know what? I'm gonna do it. Okay. And you guys might be laughing at my face for this, but you know what? It's time. He deserves some credit. This dude has been having a ridiculous season, putting up insane numbers, and he fit perfectly at the power forward position. Give me Miles Bridges from Charlotte. He'd be so good off ball. And basically, we have the best dunking team right now in the league with Levine, Brown, Bridges, and Embiid can give you a poster here, there too. So I really like this lineup.
Okay, I see it.
That's an interesting pick.
It is.
Okay, it's interesting, but I'm going to give credit to him. He's been having an insane season. I'm picking players that have had really good seasons so far. So, I mean, I'm not mad at all. I really like the way Miles Bridges has been playing this year. So, I mean, I could have gone with Bradley Beal. Yeah, I could have gone with a guy like what's his face, Van Vliet. But I'm gonna take Miles Bridges. I really like the way he's been playing all year. So,
I'm gonna go with Beal. I'm gonna go with Bradley Beal. I think him and Tatum from St. Louis, they connect well already. And to combat the defensive issues that some people might say with the backcourt, I'm gonna go with Bam. Bam in the middle, him and Giannis. That defense is ridiculous.
You get 2 in a row?
Oh, I'm tripping. I gotta go with one then. Or do I go Bradley Beal or Bam here?
ooh,
That's a tough
Yeah.
pick.
ooh.
I'm gonna go Bam. I'm gonna go Bam.
I wanted Bam.
I know because
Yo.
the center position is kind of lacking.
Okay, I don't
wanted
mean to
Bam.
interrupt you guys, but Tatum just put someone on the floor. He put Jetty Osman on the floor. Oh my goodness.
It hasn't happened in my stream yet, so I'm just gonna quickly delay my pick. Is it like where Smart inbounded it?
Yeah. Smart inbounded it, but Tatum just.
Okay, let me just see this happen, and then
He
I'll
put
pick.
Jetty on the floor, bro.
Okay, it was a little bit of a push off, but
push off.
just a little bit.
He got him on the floor, dude.
He did get him
I
on the
cannot
floor.
believe this game is going down the love wire. But go ahead, go make your picks.
Yeah, I thought the same thing happened to me. Okay, so for my next pick, I need like a wing catch and shoot 3-and-D player, and I also need a solid big man. So, like Suha said, the big man position is kind of lacking right now.
It is.
That's why I really wanted Bam, right? Over in the East, you have a couple big men you can choose from. You can pick Vucevic, you can pick Bam, it's already picked. You can pick Montrezl Harrell, right? But none of those guys, other than Bam, who's already been picked, are really defensive players. That's why I'm kind of over here picking between these two guys. And they're both on the same team. Do you guys guess what 2 centers are on the same team that are good defensively?
Sabonis and Turner.
No.
Robert Williams. and Al Horford.
Are we talking about Jarrett Allen and Mobley?
Yeah. Jared
I
Allen.
was gonna say Horford and Rob Williams have been really good on it.
Yeah.
I feel like they'd be picked a little bit lower than now, but
Are you gonna take Jared Allen?
maybe. I don't know. He can do a little bit of everything offensively. He
See,
can shoot the mid range.
the thing is, me and Suhas took the 2 best centers in the Eastern Conference.
I mean,
Yeah.
Vucevic is still.
And
great.
Vucevic is still an option.
But he can't play D like that. And my team already has KD and Harden, who aren't great
Yeah.
defenders.
Yeah.
That's
I get
why I'm
that.
saying. And also, I don't need another ball dominant player with KD and Harden.
Nah, for sure.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna go Jared Allen for my first pick. And for a second pick, I'm gonna need like a wing player, somebody who could play off the ball as well.
Okay,
That's why I kind of can't
I'm
really go with Bradley.
I'm gonna say one thing. Can we make this a 12-man draft just because if we need some extra people, like if let's say someone gets injured.
Sure.
What do you mean?
Wait, are we
someone
actually?
gets
Are we
injured?
going to be putting this in actual like fantasy?
No.
draft?
I'm just saying like in like a fantasy world. Just get like people who can just plug in and play different because there's a lot of good players.
So we're not actually making like a fantasy team.
We can if you want.
Nah, it's okay. Okay, well, I mean, for my next pick, I can't really pick Beal because he is not the greatest off-ball player. So, and he's also not a good defender, so this wouldn't really work. Which he's the obvious next best player, and he was obviously the next best player even in my last pick. I just can't pick him. It wouldn't make sense to fit next to this team.
So who do you have?
I'm looking for a 3-and-D guy, and really, there's not many people left because
I got one for you, bro. I'm not gonna say the. Actually, I don't even know if I'm gonna pick him, but
I do have one in my mind, and he plays for my team. But
he's a guy that I was looking at too. But there's another guy too. I think he's a little bit better.
a little bit better than the guy who plays for my team.
Yes.
Are you thinking about like Colin Sexton?
No, I'm talking about a 3-and-D player. On section.
3. I mean, I don't really. Somebody else was a 3-and-D player.
It's fine.
Wait, David gets 2 picks here, right?
If he gets two
I already
picks.
picked one. I already picked one
Pick
though.
Jared Allen.
Yeah, I picked Jared Allen.
Okay, I'm gonna put Jared Allen.
Yeah.
Loki,
Better
if I were you,
3-and-D.
Loki, if I were you, I'd go with like Hero.
He ain't no 3-and-D player.
Exactly.
Okay, if you want 3-and-D, like I don't know where you would go.
It's kind of a tough pick.
Loki, you could just have James Harden play point guard and take a shooting guard here.
That's what I'm saying. A 3-and-D shooting guard.
Actually,
I
there
like
is a 3-and-D
the
shooting
one
guard.
I like the one on your team a lot.
Yeah, I like that. I'm like, cool. So you have Grayson Allen.
Fred
He's a
Van
good
Vliet,
3-and-D
though,
guy.
is the only like guy on the board.
I wasn't thinking about Fred VanVleet though. I was thinking about
But Fred VanVleet also kind of needs the ball in his hands. He can be an off-ball player, but with my team, you can't have another guy who needs the ball. Only guys I can really think of right now are like Bogdanovich, Grayson Allen, and Trent.
Trent is the guy I was thinking about. He was one of the guys.
Like obviously, you think of shooters. You think about like
Celtics
Joe
lost to the
Harris, Seth
fucking
Curry.
Cavs.
Huh?
Celtics lost to the fucking Cavs.
You guys lost?
Oh, they lost?
Lost to the fucking Cavs.
It's okay. Raptors lost to the Pistons.
Schroeder took such a dumbass shot instead of giving the ball to Tatum on the inbound.
That's happening to me right now. I'm just gonna see what happens, and then I'll explain the 3 guys we're talking about.
So who'd you pick?
Wait up. It's 5 seconds left.
Oh, you're talking about the Cavs game?
Yeah.
Dude,
What the fuck was that shot?
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah. All right, let me continue. Okay, so obviously when you think about 3 like shooters, you think about like Joe Harris, Seth Curry, but they're not good defenders. And my team kind of needs a good defender, so I'm gonna go with Gary Trent Jr.
I'm gonna take.
I don't know. You go.
Were you
go,
gonna
go,
take
go.
Suas?
I'm gonna go with Beal.
Beal is the
Your team's
obvious
looking-
option, but he just does not fit that team for
Your
me.
team's looking nice. Your team is looking nice. But you know what? Y'all left me with arguably the dude on this list with some of the most highest potential in the league.
I know. I didn't need
Like,
him.
who do I need? Who do I need right now? Suas, you already know where I'm going.
Yeah, I was thinking I didn't need him. I was maybe gonna say like a 6-man if I needed him, but you're probably gonna. He's too good. Well, are you talking about? You're talking about LaMelo.
Yes, I am 100% talking about LaMelo Ball here.
I mean, yeah. So you're taking LaMelo, right?
Yeah.
I don't like that pick for you, bud.
You got back-to-back, by the way. I mean, he does need a point guard.
Yeah, I still don't like that pick here. His pick though. I feel like there's 2
Okay.
guys that are better in his position in the East for him.
So, okay, you know what? Did I close out? Oh my God. I closed out ESPN on accident. Ugh. Okay. Okay, so now I didn't have, let's see. Okay, you know what? Okay. Is Julius Randle still on the board?
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is.
He is. Unfortunately, he is.
Unfortunately,
Unfortunately.
that's an unfortunate thing.
Fred VanVleet is sitting right there for the taking, and I will not pass on it. I'm going to say Fred VanVleet.
Good pick. He's one of
Yeah,
the
I was-
guys who I was talking about who is better than LaMelo.
It's between two guys for me, and I don't know if I take one, DeVries is gonna take the other, so I gotta figure this out.
I mean, kind of just like the best player available now, for me at least. It's a 6-man.
I'm gonna go. It is best player available, but for the purpose of this team, I gotta pick a guy who I think can fit with more players. So I know the guy you're talking about. I'm gonna go with Chris Middleton.
I didn't even think about Chris Middleton at all.
That's why I was talking about the other 3-and-D player. I was like, he's played. I was surprised you didn't take him.
Oh, I didn't think about him at all.
I'm gonna go Chris
Because he's
Middleton.
been like injured this season. He has barely
He's
played.
played only 6 games, correct? Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna take another guy who has been pretty injured this season. And he's the other point guard who was saying that is better than LaMelo Ball. This is Malcolm Brogdon. He has
What?
been. Oh yeah,
What?
bro. Have you seen Brogdon playing in his like first like 9-ish games before he got injured? He was averaging like 25, 7-5 or 7-6, something like that. He was going off.
He was, but I think LaMelo is just impacted.
I don't know. And also Brogdon is a good defender. I mean, LaMelo is still a good defender, but he's a little bit weak. He can get bullied. And after that, who should I pick now? It's kind of a tough pick. Ooh. What kind of guy do I need on my team? You guys think a pure scorer would fit my team off the bench?
Maybe.
I'm not saying shit.
You don't want me to take your player?
I don't want you to take my player. I have someone lined
It's okay.
up.
I have backups. So if he takes one, I got the other one set.
It's actually a really tough pick from here now.
Oh, Suas, you didn't write down Fred VanVleet for me.
Oh shit, my bad. You're right.
Sorry that I'm taking long. I wasn't prepared for this.
Oh no, you're good.
I'm kind of just blanking on who to pick. Okay, you know what? Off the bench, I'll take Vucevic.
That's a good pick.
Interesting. Go ahead, Suas.
I don't think he fits my starting lineup. He's better off the bench.
I need me a bucket, man. We're running out of scores here. I'm gonna go Tyler Hero.
Yeah, I knew you were on Tyler Hero. Give me. I need someone who's going to give me defense on the second level.
Oh.
So, David, if you can guess.
I know he's gonna.
Yeah, I know who you are talking about.
Give me OG Anunoby.
That's a good pick. I was considering him too.
And then I need even more defense to help out. So
you're gonna take his brother?
No. Give me my guy, Robert Williams, to play center.
Oh.
That's a stacked defensive core right there. I have probably arguably the best defensive team.
Okay, this guy's just sitting here. He's literally just sitting here. I don't know how nobody has taken him unless I'm tripping. Give me DeMar DeRozan.
Yeah, nobody took DeRozan. I didn't need DeRozan.
Neither did I.
Have enough.
I took the other Bull player. All right, I have 2 picks in a row here. I'm gonna go for a guy who you can always count on. He does basically a little bit of everything. That's Tobias Harris.
Okay.
He plays D, he can shoot, he can create for himself. And then after that, let me look at my lineup.
Oh,
What's
shit,
my
I
lineup
put it-
looking like? On the lineup, okay, I got Brogdon, Tobias, and Vooch off the bench. It's a pair. Ooh, I don't like that. Never mind. Actually, no, I'm gonna do it. To pair Vooch off the bench, I'm gonna take another bad defensive big, and that's Sabonis. He's still sitting there.
Is I'm gonna go. This defense is gonna be great. I'm gonna go Drew Holiday.
I was thinking about it too.
God damn it, Suhas.
Defense is crazy though.
No, my team is the best defense team. What the fuck are you talking about? All right.
I don't know about that.
Let's see. Can you scroll down? I can't see my team.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. So let's see. I have a 3, I have a 5, and I have a 1. So I'm gonna take a 2. Oh, you know what? I don't need any more guys who I don't need anybody to take a shot off the dribble. I just need catch and shoot guys. That'll help my guys around the perimeter. So you may laugh at me for taking this pick, but give me my guy. Arguably, I think he's the second best shooter in the league right now. If just because Clay's not here, but
wait, did you take Julius Randle?
No, I'm not taking. I didn't take Julius Randle. I'm
Oh,
taking.
what? Wait, I thought you picked Randle.
No, I said I said unfortunately he's on the board.
That's
Oh, can I switch Sabonis for Randle then? I thought you picked them.
No, I did not pick Randle.
Yeah, you can take Randle.
Okay, thank you.
Randle's ass, bro.
What?
Yes, he's played like absolute garbage shit the past few games.
Okay, who are you taking?
Anyways, give me the second best shooter in the league, Seth Curry.
Solid pick.
And then to wrap up my 4, I need a shooting big, not a guy. Wait, what? Oh, he's listed as a center. Interesting. He's listed as I already have Robert Williams playing center. So I just have to go get a guy who can actually shoot the ball. And you know what? I'll give him credit because he had a monster game tonight and he kind of just blocked the fuck out of Tatum. So I'm taking Evan Mobley.
Evan Mobley.
Wait, nope. Give me Miles Turner. Nope. Never mind. I saw Miles Turner was on the
You're
board.
gonna have Miles Turner and Rob Williams off the bench?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Okay.
Speaking of shooting bigs,
And Embiid.
I'm gonna go with John Collins.
Good pick.
He can play small ball 5, but he can also play the 4, so he's versatile.
Ooh, I have a tough pick here because like we've already got like the better players out of the way now. I'd really take a long.
There's still one guy on the board that literally nobody is taking. I'm surprised he's still sitting there.
Yeah, I know who that is.
Nobody's taking him yet.
Am I forgetting somebody?
Yes. All of us have forgotten him so far, I think.
Who am I forgetting? What? What are you talking about?
There's one player on the board who I would consider. Yeah, you know what? I'd consider him an all-star, almost.
An all-star.
I would consider him for an all-star pick that's just sitting there. Nobody
has
is
he been a previous all-star?
I cannot say that.
I mean, you said we forgot about him, so it can't be Spoilers because I didn't forget about him.
I cannot mention his name.
Who are we forgetting about? What the fuck? Suas, do you know who he's talking about?
Yeah, I think so.
What?
Well, I don't know if like anyone's forgetting him.
Who am I?
I mean, I wouldn't say really forgetting, but like David, I'm surprised you of all people don't know it.
You got Zavid, you're gonna have Tobias Harris play the three.
Yeah, he can play the three.
Dog.
I think I know who you're talking about, but surprising you'd say him for your all-star pick.
No, I'm not saying he's an all-star this year.
I know, I was saying it's surprising you'd even consider him that, considering you hate the guy. I actually
Wait,
have
I
no
hate-
clue who to pick here. Holy shit.
Wait, I hate him. What are you talking about? I don't hate him.
Suas hates him.
I don't know. It's not him, bro. It's a different guy.
Wait, no,
What?
Suas doesn't hate him. What are you talking about?
Okay, yeah, okay. You guys are fucking bluffing.
Bro, we're talking about.
No, we're not bluffing. We're being dead serious.
You're laughing while you're saying that.
No, we're being dead serious.
Yo, what?
Bro, how have you? I'm so confused, but
What the fuck is this guy on? An Eastern Conference player who'd consider for the All-Star game.
Bro, just make
Yeah.
your pick, bro. Just make it.
All right, fuck it. I'm gonna go with Colin Sexton.
Colin Sexton. You got back to back.
Did I not pick
Nah.
back to back already?
Nah, you
How many do you
changed
have?
bonus to it. You have 10.
I have 10. How many did you pick, Suas?
10.
Oh shit. I have back to back picks.
yeah.
That's not good. I'm just gonna fucking not do it properly now. I wasn't paying attention for my next pick. I'll take Pascal Siakam.
Suhas, good.
Off the bench, give me Montrezl here.
Montrezl Harrell. Okay.
There's some.
I'm gonna-
I need some.
I'm gonna take his point guard, Spencer Dinwiddie, and then
You laugh
Huh?
at the Siakam pick, then you pick Dinwiddie.
Dinwiddie's been good this year. What are you
Bro, he's
talking
shooting like 40% from the field.
about?
Inefficient as fuck. Shooting 41.5.
Okay.
And
Still
he's
pretty
averaging
good.
15, 5, and 6.
I would say those are good numbers. And then,
They are good numbers, but how are you gonna laugh at Siakam and then pick Dinwiddie?
well,
When
let's look at
Siakam,
let's look at
What?
Spinny P's numbers real quick here.
I mean, he's played 2 games, but and that's also not including tonight's
Three
game.
games, 4
But it doesn't-
games.
No, he hasn't played 4. He's played 3.
Anyways,
And tonight he dropped 25, 12, and 7 on
I'm
64%.
gonna take.
This is your last pick.
Yeah, this is my last pick. I'm trying to think. Wait, who did I just took Spencer Dinwiddie, right? Erase the Spencer Dinwiddie pick. My bad. Give me Kyle Lowry.
Okay, now your last pick.
And my last pick. I need more shooting. Who in the league is averaging above 40? Ooh.
Don't do
Okay.
it. Fuck. I know who he's gonna take.
Oh.
I feel like we're all
Ooh.
eyeing this guy.
You find me a backup now.
Let me see my team again real quick. So I have Van Vliet, Curry, Anunoby,
I know who I'm picking next.
Turner Williams. That's my 5-man lineup. Lowry. I don't want a defensive liability because Curry's a liability anyways. Suhas, was Duncan your man? I was thinking about taking Duncan, but
You can take whoever, bro. I have 2 backups in case you take a guy. So
you know what? I can't find it. Fuck. I already took Lowry. I already have basically essentially 3 centers. Fine, I'll do it. I'll take Gordon Hayward.
yeah, that's the guy, right?
Gordon Hayward. Damn, that's a nice pick.
That's the guy that I was talking.
Yeah. No, yeah.
All right. So this is between 2 people for me. maybe that Gary Trent pick was a very nice pick. He's just a very good player to fit alongside Giannis. So, I wish I had him, but I was gonna look something up real quick. Just give me 1 second.
Hopefully, don't pick the guy I'm trying to think of or I'm eyeing right now.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna kill myself if you pick him.
Hold on. I need to see what this guy's averaging. Half these guys are not on this list. That's what.
Yeah, I know. It's annoying.
He's only shooting. I'm not gonna pick him. Go to the next. Oh, there's another page.
Clippers game's about to start.
Interesting.
Please do not pick my guy.
All right. Fuck. Okay, this
I have a
season,
backup for if you pick him, but like, I
this
don't want the
season,
backup.
This guy has been going crazy.
No.
Grayson Allen.
Fuck you.
Who did he take? Oh, Grayson Allen. That
Fuck
was
you.
one of my picks too, because he's a shooter. But
Fuck
Dude,
you,
he's been-
Suaz.
I don't want to take.
He's been doing more than just shooting this season too, dog. He's been.
Fuck you, Suaz.
I don't want to take I don't want to take a certified school threat on my
He's averaging 16
Bro.
points per game.
Bro, he's
Holy
averaging 43% from 3 on 9 attempts.
I don't want to take a certified school threat on my team. Sorry.
Fuck you, Suaz. Stole my pick.
There was
That's
another
a
guy I
bitch
was thinking
move.
about too.
Oh my god.
There's another
Oh my
guy I'm
god.
thinking
Oh my
about.
god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
What?
Suhas. Kyler Murray is. The Cardinals are pessimistic that Kyler Murray plays tomorrow. It is likely that Colt McCoy starts.
I'm still taking the Cardinals.
I do not know what that means. Ah, fuck it. I'll go for Joe Harris.
Yeah, he was the other guy.
Yeah, Sam. Kind of disappointed in my team. It didn't pan out how I wanted it to be.
All right, so that is the team. We got to figure out how these rotations will be. David, read me your rotation.
Oh, I did not have it written. Skip me for now. I'll make it.
All right, so I think my team is gonna go Trae Young, Bradley Beal, Jason Tatum, Giannis, and Bam. You got the length of Bam, Giannis, and Tatum for defensive purposes. Tatum can score the ball. Bradley Beal, Trae Young provides shooting and scoring. Off the bench, I must say Middleton was a steal. You have Hero, Holiday, Middleton, DeRozan. You could either go with John Collins at the 5 with small ball, or you can play Harrell at the 5. That's 2 options for you. Grayson Allen is just an added shooter, which goes really well on Giannis onto different teams. So I like my team a lot. I think my team is pretty good.
Can you quickly scroll to the very top for 1 second?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm good.
All right, go ahead.
No, go to Tejas.
All right,
You
Tejas.
want to do mine first? Okay.
Read me your rotation.
At the 1, I have LaMelo Ball, pure point guard. I'm going to make sure he doesn't shoot like Curry every single time and make sure to give the ball to Levine Brown and finds Bridges for some alley-oops as well. And then let Joel Embiid get to work in the post because he's going to bully everybody. And then off the bench, I'm going to have Van Vliet, Curry, Anunoby. Turner's out of my rotation. I'm going to have Curry, Van Vliet, Anunoby, Hayward, because I know OG can play the 4 as well at times. So
Yes, he can.
I can have OG play the 4 and then Robert Williams as my lob threat, who is just a fucking beast. And then I have Lowry and Turner off the bench if I need them. Because I know Robert Williams has some health concerns, so I just have Miles Turner back there as well.
Okay. All right, for my rotation, at the point I'm gonna have James Harden, and then his backcourt duo is gonna be Gary Trent Jr. He's gonna provide that defense. He's gonna help strap up, and he's also gonna hit those open threes. And another defender with him is gonna be Butler. This guy can do it all. His 3-point shooting is not that great, but it's okay because we also have Kevin Durant, whose efficiency numbers have been insane this season. He's that main guy. He's gonna get bare minutes on this team. And we have another great defender, Jared Allen. This guy's just gonna lock it up. He's gonna not let anybody get into the paint. Off the bench, we're gonna have Brogdon. The guy's a beast. He can make very well. Sexton, a guy who's a relentless scorer. He could also play make when needed. And you also have Tobias Harris, who, like I said, does it all. He can defend, he can shoot, he can turn up in the clutch if you need him to. And then we have Randle, who started the season off very well. He's kind of dropped down after the past like 3-4 games, but he'll definitely pick it back up. Hopefully he doesn't do what he did in the playoffs. And we have Vucevic, who is Vucevic. He can score, he can rebound, he can pass the ball. Not that great of a defender though. And then the two guys who are going to be going in and out of the rotation, they're not like so much there. It's going to be Siakam and Joe Harris. Siakam will slide into the rotation more often than Joe Harris though.
Okay. And those are the teams. So I'm gonna stop sharing. There's one other thing we'll do in this video. Yeah, those are the teams we'll be doing Western Conference next week in next week's episode. But I will be saving this. We show this to the rest of the guys and they can vote on whose team is the best. All right, but yeah, the next thing we're gonna be doing, one trade target every team should be thinking about. This is published today. And so this is updated. So we'll start off with the Atlanta Hawks. I'm gonna just give you guys hints, and you guys can guess who you think the guy that Bleacher Report is talking about is. Okay, so Atlanta Hawks. This guy's a wing player. He currently plays for the Houston Rockets.
Wing player for
Probably
the
Eric
Rockets.
Gordon, right? Eric Gordon.
Yeah,
No.
that's the only guy I can think of. I really don't know this Rockets roster.
This guy's he's not you. You're probably not going to think about him. He's a small forward / shooting guard.
I really don't know.
Daniel House.
Yeah, so
No.
that's what I was also thinking.
It's
Like,
it's
he's not really
David Nwaba.
He's a wing. I thought he was like a 4.
Dude, okay. Screw the targets thing, the trade targets
6'5",
thing.
he's
I just want to talk about the Atlanta Hawks as a team, okay? They're who I thought exactly they were. This team is not good at all. I didn't think much of
Facts.
Atlanta. I didn't think much of Atlanta when the season started, and I still don't think much of them. Okay. Their run last year was still a fluke in my opinion, and it was just they got that 5th seed because the rest of the Eastern Conference was really bad.
Facts.
Really
Same thing with the
hurt.
Knicks in that 4th seed.
And
Same
because
thing with the Knicks.
the Hawks,
Those two teams are not as good as you think they are.
the Hawks got a
agree.
boost. The Hawks got a boost because they fired their coach in the middle of the season.
Yeah.
Yes, also that. But
Also, what's it called? The Hawks, they were also like the fans turned them up in the playoffs, which is why they destroyed the
They're
Knicks
saying
and
that
Sixers.
they're saying that the Hawks right now have the 27th ranked defense, and David Nwaba can help that.
David Nwaba is a good defender.
he is. You know what they need to do? They have too much depth.
They
in
need to
my-
get healthy, bro. That's it.
that too. But Donovich isn't healthy, I think. And here's the problem, okay? When John Collins is your second star and you're in a deep Eastern Conference, you're in some trouble. And
Facts.
Clint Capella has not played to his ability this year.
Facts.
They just don't look like the team that we saw in the playoffs. And
Yeah,
I knew this was going to happen too. I didn't think
Gotta
too much
make
of
it- They got to make a trade because they have too many mouths to feed.
Yes, they 100% have to get rid of some players. And I'm pretty sure a lot of players have to get paid too, very quickly.
No,
One
I
of
think
those
that
wings, yeah, because a lot. You make a good point. They have to pay. They have to choose. They can't pay all of them. Kevin Herter has to get
They
paid.
got to choose between
Herter,
Reddish,
Reddish,
Kevin
Hunter,
Herter
yeah.
Herter just got extended. They
Yeah.
still
that's why I was,
haven't extended Hunter or Reddish yet, and you still just drafted Jalen Johnson.
that's
So-
why I was confused why you said a wing for the Hawks. I was like, they already have so many wings. Why are they targeting another
Yeah.
one?
That's what I was thinking.
I guess they're just talking about defense. But they would probably give up a wing to get this guy. But yeah, I guess the Houston.
He's not
Rockets,
worth any of their wings though.
He's not worth it. He's
You'll
worth like
probably-
a second round pick.
You could
at
probably
max.
throw in a pick, yeah, second round pick, and you get him.
But then
moving-
But then they have
just got
so many
too
wings.
many more mouths to feed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know
Hogs,
how that trade would work.
I would trade for a star.
Facts.
I
I would
would-
trade Collins for a star. Collins
would
and then give up like
Reddish
I
or
don't know,
Hunter.
like Reddish or Hunter.
Reddish or
Yeah.
Hunter.
but
Yeah.
what star are
Ooh.
they?
Ooh, you know what I would do? This is an interesting pairing. I'd go get a guy like Cat. Throw in Capella. Do whatever you can to go get Cat. Because he's the only star that's like.
I don't know about Cat. With that,
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
you're
it.
not getting Lillard.
because
you're
that
not
team
getting
just
Beal.
that team just plays so fast compared to like.
I think you're looking for superstars, Tejas. I think you gotta take a step down. They're not gonna get a superstar.
they're not. Yeah, because there's no one on the market. They're gonna have to look at guys like.
I think maybe they can get a David Nwaba, but I think they should also try to target Christian Wood in that trade.
I think an upgraded version, like a major upgraded version of David Nwaba. Go get Jeremy Grant because he's not doing anything on the
Yeah,
Pistons.
that too. Jeremy Grant's just
Pistons
sitting.
are dog
That's
shit.
facts. I mean, Jeremy Grant is also really inefficient though. That's the one problem with them.
He is, but I mean, he'll
He's
defend,
gonna need to
he'll defend
learn
his-
how to like.
He'll defend
Yeah,
his ass off.
he will defend. He's just gotta learn how to what's it called? Contain his shots.
Jeremy Grant, they could get. I don't know if you want to go on the Ben Simmons thing. I mean, they have.
I mean,
the
that could
assets-
work.
They have the
that could
assets
work.
for a lot of these trades, though.
Yeah, they do.
Or Zingas, maybe. Yeah, they got some assets. All right, moving on to the Celtics. This guy's a point guard. He's a.
Oh, okay, time out. I'm gonna stop you right there. Why the fuck are we trading for a point guard again? We already have too many guards, in my opinion.
There's too many guards. You guys don't have a real point guard. That's
But
why.
I still wouldn't trade. I still would not get a guard.
But like I said,
I don't
for
know,
this
that's so-
guy, for
like,
this guy,
Wait,
you guys would have to give up some shit because he's not some easy guy to trade for. So this guy,
some easy guy to trade for.
he plays in a Western Conference team.
Western Conference team.
He's a very good defender. He's a young player.
Aaron
Who the hell are you?
Fox?
No, not De'Aaron
Yeah,
Fox.
that's what I
I'm
was
gonna
thinking.
see where his team is right now. His team is awful. They're bottom. They are bottom 3 in the West.
Then you mean
DeJounte
someone
Murray.
on the Pelicans.
DeJounte Murray.
DeJounte Murray.
DeJounte Murray.
Like I said, you're gonna have to give up something.
That would be a perfect fit for the Celtics, bro.
Okay, who are we gonna give up then? Schroeder? Loki?
Schroeder, fucking, I don't even know. You guys have to look a lot.
Schroeder, a first
Do
round.
they
pick.
want Shooter? Because
He's only
the
5 point- he's only five-
contracts have to match up.
He's an expiring contract. You know what? I'll throw Grant Williams. I'll throw Dennis Schroeder. I'll throw a first round.
This guy
pick.
said Grant Williams, that guy's gonna do anything.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna give you I'm gonna give you a bunch of names. You got to trade away. At least one.
You guys would have to put in Neesmith. I'm sorry.
Okay,
You
it's
have
either
to put
Neesmith, Langford, or Pritchard.
It
One
would
of
have
those
to be
three.
Neesmith. It would have to be Neesmith with one of those two in order for this to work. DeJounte Murray is a great player.
Neesmith, Langford, or Pritchard. At least one or two of those three, and then
It's probably gonna be Neesmith.
probably like a contract.
Langford.
I would probably.
I would be.
Langford's been playing really well. I really like Langford.
I don't know. I think you guys would need to put two of those guys together in the trade.
But
Pritchard is not getting PT right now.
That's what I was saying. Maybe Pritchard. Pritchard has a lot of potential,
But okay,
and he's not getting
okay.
played.
did y'all extend
Come on,
Pritchard? Did Pritchard get extended or no?
No, he did because he's a second year player, but like
I like Neesmith a lot.
I do too. Neesmith's like he can shoot it, bro.
He doesn't play, bro. They don't play him.
They don't play him because there's too many wings. And unfortunately, when on a night when you have Richardson out, you have
Because
Horford
the
out.
contracts have to match up too. We're forgetting about that. Let me go to the trade.
That's what I'm saying. It has to be a cap filler. A cap filler with two of those guys, like a Pritchard and a.
Josh Richardson seems like the most logical dude.
But I don't
That's
know.
why I was
I don't know if Josh Richardson could be traded because you have to wait until like a certain point, right? Because he got traded. Yeah, this would have to be like
He has. I think he has a recently signed or whatever the fuck happened.
no,
I don't
because
know.
the Mavericks traded him for Moses Brown in the offseason.
Yeah.
There's like a 60-day limit. But if I were to give DeJounte Murray, we'd have to see the
Pritchard,
Celtics-
Neesmith, and Richardson.
Dude, I just told you I'd rather throw Grant Williams instead of Neesmith.
But Grant Williams is worth nothing. I'm sorry.
No. I gotta say, Grant Williams, he can at times he will flash his potential. But there are times where he just gets torched because of the system. The defensive system Boston runs is not.
Richardson, Neesmith, and Grant Williams works. Richardson, Neesmith, and Pritchard also works.
Grant Williams does not add any value to that trade for them. I don't think the Spurs could use him.
He's young.
Yeah, but the Spurs don't need him.
What are you talking about? The Spurs are a rebuilding team.
But the Spurs
they don't need him. They already
have,
exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Keldon,
they got bigger wings.
Grant Williams plays small ball 5, and he can be a 4.
And they already have Thaddeus Young who plays small ball 5. They have Perdo who starts
That's
at
really
5.
Thaddeus Young.
You would need
really
a point.
Thaddeus Young.
Drew Eubanks who plays the 5.
Dude, you would need a point guard to replace Schroeder. I mean, not Schroeder. You need a point guard to replace Dejounte Murray.
Exactly. So
yeah,
Pritchard, Neesmith, and Richardson.
Yeah, I mean, it could work. The Celtics should do some shit though. I think the Celtics could use.
I'm pissed off, man. I feel like I thought we were on a good stretch. Like we played well over these past few games, and then tonight we stunk the bed in the fourth quarter. Because freaking Udoka decides it's a good idea. But let me read the.
Oh shit! Josh Richardson cannot be traded this entire season.
Seriously?
Because I don't know if it's this season or this year. Because it says this year, but I don't know if they mean the season.
I think they mean the year.
Okay. So maybe in 2022 he can be because he signed an extension after August 6th.
Oh, they did extend him. You're right.
Yeah, we know we did. Let me read you this box.
You have to throw in Juancho Hernangomez.
You know why the Celtics lost tonight? The plus minuses of the plus minuses of Tatum, Robert Williams, and Smart, all plus 12, plus 13. Grant Williams minus 16, Jabari Parker minus 17.
The Celtics also have. The Celtics have.
It was that one run that Jabari Parker and Grant Williams were on the floor where they got torched.
The Celtics have.
That's why they lost.
The Celtics have 3 trade exceptions. Ines Kanter's $5 million, Daniel Tice's $5 million, and Kemba Walker's $6 million. So they can add that.
Kanter's just sitting on the bench doing absolute jack shit.
Moving on to the next team, Brooklyn Nets. This guy is a guy who plays for a terrible team. He's a big guy, stretch big. He's a veteran now. He's in his 30s. He plays in the Western Conference. Actually, this team is not as terrible as we all thought. They're in the play-in right now.
Playing. Okay, that means it has to be from the Thunder. Yeah, it has to be from the. Who's a stretch big from the Thunder?
Yeah, he plays for the Thunder.
Mike Muscala.
Correct.
Muscala's not even. He's like short, bro. He's like 6'8". How is he big?
Dude,
he's like 300 pounds.
Dude, he's not no 6'8", bro.
He's got there's no way he's taller.
He's 6'11", dog. I'm looking at it right now.
What? Why does he look so much smaller when he plays? No, he's 6'10".
All right.
He looks small when he plays.
I mean,
damn, he's shooting 46% from 3 today. This season.
Jeez. They have LaMarcus, Blake Griffin, and Milton.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. And plus, he's not even a good defender.
He can't defend. The Nets.
That makes no sense to me.
Yeah, I would.
The Nets are gonna struggle without Kyrie. That's all I'm gonna say.
I would go get Derek Favors on that team instead of Malcolm Scott.
Ooh, Derek Favors would be a good fit. I like Derek Favors. A lot of people don't, but I do.
I think Derek Favors was the 3rd overall pick. He went to Florida.
What's wrong with Lamar?
I don't remember. He was drafted way too long ago for me to remember.
What do you mean? What's wrong with? I mean, yeah, LaMarcus Aldridge they're just saying old. And like, I don't know if LaMarcus he's not the best defender. Blake Griffin is pretty short. Millsap is not like a center. I think Derek Favors would be good on that
team. I agree that they need to go for a big guy though.
Yeah. Charlotte Hornets, another big.
I don't know why they don't give Claxton more time.
Claxton is injured.
I know, but even when he's playing, they don't give him enough time.
I forgot about Claxton.
Last season, they didn't give him any time.
Yeah, I mean, they got to figure that out. I like Claxton. Charlotte Hornets, another center who plays for the Eastern Conference team. This guy was actually one of the picks in the fantasy draft. He's a stretch. He is a stretch big.
Miles Turner. They've been linked for forever, bro.
Yeah, Miles Turner. They need a fucking center, bro.
Yeah, Mason Plumlee is not cutting it. He's getting.
Mason Plumlee has been pretty shit for them. He was really good for Detroit last season, like really good.
That makes sense for them. Their defense is 28th. Miles Turner can stretch the floor. He can catch lobs.
I'd throw PJ Washington and a few
PJ
other
Washington.
players for.
What happened to the Hornets' rookie? What's his name?
Kai Jones is
Book Knight and Kai Jones are not getting minutes.
Kai Jones is
They're
not a
Yeah.
center. Kai Jones is not a center, bro. He's
No,
like
I'm
a
talking
power
about Book Knight. Why is Book Knight not getting any minutes?
Oh, because there's just
because
too
he's
many
not
guards.
ready yet. According to many Hornets fans, he's not ready yet.
That's so stupid, bro. You guys don't pick a lottery player to let him rot on the bench.
I mean, they do have a lot of cards.
Yeah, but still, anyways, he wasn't even projected to be lottery. He was projected to be like top like 7, 8, 9.
I guess they're trying
They
to
got
make
him
the
as a
playoffs.
steal.
But
They got
for
him
the
as a fucking
salaries to
steal.
work, they would have to throw in. They would have to throw in some shit. They would have to throw in Mason Plumlee. I don't know if he can get traded. Can he? He just signed with them.
Well, he got traded.
Plumlee.
Oh, he got traded. Then he might be able to get this. This will have to be in the deadline. Mason Plumlee, and then probably PJ Washington.
When I'm
Or
on this
Miles
trade fucking like app, and Plumlee does not show up here for no reason. I don't know
I'm on ESPN's trade machine. I'm on their website.
No, I'm on the other one. The other one works better. I don't know why. The Fanspo one, but they don't have Plumlee on their roster, which makes no sense.
Pacers have 2 trade exceptions, but they don't need it because they're not trying to make up any money. So Plumlee and
Miles Turner's
Washington,
on like what? Is he on like 20 a year?
18 million. Plumlee and
Jeez.
Washington added 13.5. And you still have to throw in some shit like they don't really have. I don't know. They want to throw in Cody Martin?
Yeah, Cody Martin's. I mean, Cody Martin makes 1.7 million.
They don't really have any bigger contracts though. They're not trading Miles Bridges.
Kelly Oubre.
Smith can't
Kelly
be
Oubre's on
traded.
12.
No,
Kelly Oubre-
Kelly has been really good.
Kelly Oubre can't be traded.
He signed at them. So.
He just signed a contract.
Yeah, but how it's a certain amount of time.
They can't be traded until December 15th.
Okay, yeah, so you can trade him then.
Yeah, you can trade him then. So it'll probably be.
What, you go Oubre into Washington? Would you do that if you're the Hornets? I say so.
If I'm the Hornets, I'd do it. Would you draft the Pacers?
Yeah, you were. They want to get rid of him after so long. Why wouldn't they? They've been trying to get rid of him for like years, and you'd get a pretty young player in PJ Washington.
And then you have your guy Book Knight sliding into the rotation because you're losing Kelly Oubre.
Exactly.
Yeah, that makes sense. Chicago Bulls. This guy's a wing player for the Atlanta Hogs. He's one of their wings.
That can be okay. Herter.
No,
Reddish.
correct.
Okay. Why would the Bulls want Reddish?
They're saying because Patrick Williams got injured.
You're not gonna. How bad is Patrick Williams' injury?
Potentially season-ending torn ligaments in his left wrist, according to Bleacher.
Oh shit! Season ending.
It's probably Gallinari.
What?
No, they said Reddish, bro.
Oh, it is Reddish. Okay.
This guy said, I was so confused. Like, what the hell are you saying?
No, I think my connection's unstable. That's why I didn't. Hear it.
Going for
Cam
Reddish,
can't
okay.
play. Cam Reddish can't play no 4, bro. I guess you're
He
talking
can't
about.
play. He can barely play the 3. What do you mean the 4?
I know, but that's why I say this doesn't make sense.
He's.
I'm keeping
yeah.
Cam Reddish if I'm the Hawks.
Oh,
I don't know.
okay.
DeRozan plays the 4 apparently.
By the way, I don't mean to get off topic, but David, you don't remember what you said about Book Knight and Kai Jones?
Yeah.
Well, I just found out it's possible for a player to have negative PER. Apparently,
Book Knight's minus 19.8. What the hell?
Kai Jones has a minus 29.82, and Book Knight has
What
a
the
minus
fuck?
19.69 PER.
Bro, Kai Jones has played 1.3 minutes per game, and Book Knight's played 1.6.
Yeah, they're not in the rotation. I just told you that. Nick Richards is getting minutes.
Bro, they need to fire their coach. Who's their coach?
I mean,
Borrego?
Warriors are not
contract year.
really playing Kuminga.
But the Warriors are stacked though. Like,
Bro, the Hornets got to fire Borrego.
seriously?
Yeah.
I don't know. He's on a contract. You can't depend on rookies on your contract year. I wouldn't do that.
On your what year? What'd you say? I didn't hear you said.
Borrego's on a contract year.
Is he actually?
Yeah, he is.
Damn.
Yeah, Cam Reddish does not make sense to the Bulls. I don't know why. Cavaliers. This is a shooting guard that plays for a bottom tier team in the
Are we
East.
only doing East teams or?
We'll speed through this. This was for the whole league.
Okay.
Cavaliers. We'll go through this fast. Terrence Ross.
Moses Moody has also not played much for the Warriors either.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
I don't know.
for the Cavs, I mean, sure, I get they looked very bad offensively today without Sexton.
To get who? To get who?
Terrence Ross.
Ross.
Oh yeah, I like that. I like that a lot actually.
Who are you giving up for?
Who are you giving up for Terrence Ross? Not much. He's not worth
Jetty
a lot.
Osman. Jetty
Ah,
Osman.
but he has a contract.
Jetty Osman is still worth more than Terrence Ross is. Right now. I don't
Really?
know. Give up. Yeah, Jetty Osman's young, bro. He's 25. I don't know. You still have to get rid of that Kevin Love contract.
Oh yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know if one.
Or
Yeah, I was gonna
okay,
say.
I'd let that the Kevin Love contract expires next year, I think.
Oh,
Might as
2
well
years.
play
Yes,
it
he has
out.
2 years. He has 2 years.
Oh,
Okay, I mean, yeah, like, the only guy you can really trade is Chetty Osman if you're not trading Love.
Yeah, Jetty Osman.
Jetty and like somebody
They
on like a
have an
1.5.
exception. They have Jameer McGee's $4 million exception. They can just use that too. That would make the salaries nice.
Oh yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, they would. I think Magic accept that as well.
Yeah, the Magic would accept it. Because Terrence Ross isn't really fit because they have too many guards on their team.
That's what I'm saying about Jetty. Jetty's like a wing. He's like a 2-3. I don't know.
Yeah.
Jetty's good though. I like him a lot. He averages like he's a really good shooter.
He's decent.
Well, his percentage this year really good. 47 from field and 41 from three.
All right, Mavericks. Can we guess what position this is? This is pretty obvious.
Oh, center.
Correct. Eastern Conference center, young player, pretty injury prone.
Robert
Playoff-
Williams?
No, playoff team. Not Robert Williams.
Playoff team.
This guy's
Eastern Conference young center.
might have gotten extended. They're currently in the plan.
Precious?
No, not Precious.
What?
This guy's foul trouble. Not Robert Williams, but he's pretty similar.
Nicholas Claxton?
No, playing though.
Mitchell Robinson.
Correct.
The fuck? I forgot about Mitchell Robinson. Holy shit. Bro, he's been injured for like 10 years, hasn't he not?
Yeah.
Came back this season, okay.
Is he playing right now?
Might be.
Yeah, he is playing. He's healthy.
Yeah, he's playing.
Yeah.
Who would you trade for Mitchell Robinson though?
Robinson is young, bro. Like,
You gotta give up. If I'm the Knicks, I'm asking for.
If I'm the Knicks,
Like,
what are you
Brunson
asking
or
for?
something.
They don't really have assets the Knicks would want.
Josh Green and Jalen Brunson.
The Knicks would still say no to that, in my opinion. That's
I know
not enough.
they've been a lot better with Malone.
I don't know. You'd have to give up Moses Brown.
Oh yeah, give up Moses Brown. Bro, fuck trading for Mitchell Robinson. Play Moses Brown.
Exactly. That's what I'm they're so stupid. Is he injured or something? Like what?
I have no idea what's
No,
going
he
on.
doesn't. He doesn't get. I remember he played him. He got garbage time minutes. They played Dwight Powell, and then they had Boban and Willie Cauley-Stein.
Yeah, he's averaging 3 minutes per game right now.
Yeah.
Who?
Moses Brown.
Moses Brown?
So disappointing. Denver Nuggets, Daniel House.
Yeah.
That's a good trade.
They need shooters, so yeah. Around Jokic, yeah.
Is House that great of a shooter anymore though? Like he was good one season, and after that
He's
he dipped off.
He's shooting about 40% from three this season.
I remember that like what was it 17, 18 or some shit like that? He shot like 45% from three, and then after that he became like average.
He's been doing really good this season as far as shooting. Yeah, they need a wing player, especially because
18, 19 he averaged 42 from three. Then this two
PJ's
seasons was
injured
36
right
and 35. But he's been good this year, 40 from three.
You could probably-
I like that.
You could probably throw in like fucking anyone. Like, I don't think.
Literally anybody. He's not worth that much.
Yeah, I don't think. I don't think you would have to do much to get rid of or trade for him. Who do they have right now? You could probably trade away. The contract would have to match up.
The contract is 3.8 mil.
Oh, is it just 3.8? Then just trade away fucking. Will you trade Composite?
That's what I was thinking.
'Cause I like
But
Monty Morris.
you have Monte Morris and Will Barton off the bench who can also play make, and you also have Jamal Murray coming back soon.
Will Barton starts. You have Austin Rivers off the bench.
Yeah, you have Austin. Yeah, I would trade Compazzo.
And you have Bones Highland. Yeah, I'm trading Composite. Yeah, fuck that.
Compazzo on a pick, I'll do it. Like a second.
Detroit Pistons draft picks. We'll skip that. Golden State Warriors. This is a superstar center.
Cat.
Correct.
I mean,
Ah.
yeah, I guess if they
No,
got
but like,
Cat,
what, like, you mean, yeah, I guess, but like, what about Wiseman? What happens to Wiseman then?
yeah,
I think they got.
they trade
I
Wiseman.
think you have to trade Wiseman.
You trade Wiseman, Kuminga.
I think Wiseman was the wrong pick from the jump for them.
Wiseman, Kuminga, and you have to trade a big contract, which is
It would have
Wiggins.
to be Wiggins. Wiggins back to Minnesota.
Wiggins back to Minneapolis.
So, if you're the worst, are you doing Wiseman, Kuminga, and Wiggins for Cat?
Yeah, I'm doing that.
Contracts don't match, then they would probably have to like, also give like Beverly.
No, the Wiggins.
also
Yeah,
probably give,
the
like,
Timberwolves would have to give something up.
Yeah, they'd have to give like Beverly.
Patrick Beverly.
Cat and
Patrick
Beverly
Beverly.
Cat and Bev for Kuminga, Wiggins, and Wiseman. Who says no?
Nah.
And a first and a few firsts. Who said
Yeah, they have a
no?
lot of
Yeah.
first. I'd give them like the
I
first two.
would go for Malik Beasley.
No,
Nah, he's
bro,
worth
get
too much. He's
Patrick
worth too much.
Beverly. I want to
He's
see
not worth too much.
Beverly and Curry pair up.
Yeah, that'd be funny if Beverly and Curry paired up. You had the last 5 years, the next 5 are mine.
Patrick Beverly. He's on a 1-year deal. I mean, I don't. Yeah, they could get Pat Bev. So their team would look like Curry, Clay. Who would be their small forward now? Otto Porter.
That's a pretty good trade.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Who would be their small forward now?
I was about to say that. What happens to Ant in that situation?
No, I'm talking about the Warriors.
Oh, but the Warriors? Wait,
Clay. You'd play.
Clay,
you'd be,
Clay.
So we're starting
It'd be
Jordan.
Curry.
Curry, Poole, Clay.
No, I'd start Bev.
Draymond,
I'd start Bev.
What?
Poole 6-man. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'd start Bev. I'd
Okay,
defense that
actually,
lineup.
yeah.
Bev, Curry, Clay, Draymond, Cat.
And
You
then
mean
after
defense
that-
not starting lineup.
Pull off the bench with Lee.
No, Poole,
Poole,
Gary Payton, fuck Damian Lee.
Poole, Gary Payton.
Iguodala, Bielitsa, and Kevon Looney.
Oh, jeez, that
They
team
still
is
still
nice.
have Juan Toscano. They still have Otto Porter.
You
Oh,
still have,
yeah,
you still
Juan
have
Toscano.
Moses Moody. You still have
Still
Damian
Modus,
Lee.
yeah.
No, I thought we were putting Moody in the trade.
No, we're putting Kuminga.
Kuminga and Wiseman.
I said both teams say yes to this trade.
Yeah,
I'd
I
like the
think so.
Warriors team with Beverly and Cat. That'd
The
be a nice
Timberwolves
team.
have
That'd
some
be
shit.
sick,
The
that'd
Timberwolves
be
have some
sick.
shit. The Timberwolves have some shit then because you got
Your mic cutting out, bro. Your mic's cutting out.
Oh, can y'all hear me?
Oh, yeah, I can hear you now. Yeah.
You have D'Lo, Ant, Wiggins, Kuminga, Wiseman.
That'd probably be your starting lineup. And then, like, off the
Malik
bench, you have
Beasley,
Malik,
Jared
Okoji, who else
Jared
do you have?
Vanderbilt, Jaden McDaniels.
Vanderbilt,
Culver?
Naz Reid.
Whatever happened to Jared Culver, bro?
He's on the Grizzlies. They'll still be
Grizzlies.
missing.
He's not even getting PT anymore.
They'd be missing
This
a
dude
backup.
was the 5th overall pick.
What'd you say? They'd be missing a what?
I was gonna say backup point guard, but they have Jordan McLaughlin, and then Naz Reid as a center. They have some.
Yeah,
good
I love Naz Reid. He's a really
Naz
good
Reid
player.
from LSU. Yeah, this is the Warriors got to do this trade. Houston Rockets, whatever teams will give up for Eric Gordon makes sense.
Yeah.
Indiana Pacers, Jeremy Grant.
Yeah, no,
I don't think-
you know,
I
if
don't
you're
think
the
so.
Indiana Pacers, rebuild, bro. Rebuild your franchise. Your poverty
Bro,
franchise.
the Pacers are in such a
Rebuild.
weird. Listen, the Pacers are in such a weird situation because
They're
you
always
have-
so goddamn average.
yeah, I know that because
Stop
that's just who they are.
average.
That's just who they are. They can't be any better. They can't be any worse because they don't have young players. Brogdon's late 20s. Sabonis is young, 25. You can keep him. Levert, you think he's young, but he's actually 27. He's not that young. Miles Turner, they've been wanting to get rid of him. He's 25. He's young. You can get something back from him. TJ Warren, he's 28. You got to get rid of him. What's it called? Jeremy Lamb, 29. TJ McConnell, 29.
Trade Malcolm Brogdon.
Trade Brogdon, trade Turner, trade Warren. Just trade everybody except for Sabonis and LeVert and Duarte.
And Duarte. And Badate.
And Badate. Yeah.
Oh, bro, I would trade Sabonis.
Fine, trade Sabonis too. LeVert is an automatic key. I think
LeVert's 27 though.
Dude, he's some serious.
I think Duarte is the only untouchable motherfucker on there. Too.
Yeah, Sam.
Yeah, Duarte.
He's untouchable. Listen, he's untouchable until you get like a huge package. He's untouchable until you get a good package because there's better young players than for him.
All right, LA Clippers. There's a point guard. I don't even think y'all know like what I'm talking about because he plays for a team that you guys probably wouldn't know. He switched teams.
What team? Just say the team. Say the team.
Pelicans.
Pelicans
Devontae
point guard.
Graham?
No. I know this one.
He's a big point guard. He play makes.
Sadaransky. I remember this.
Yeah, Sadaransky.
No, I don't want Sadaransky. He's shit. Fuck that.
Apparently, they're saying he provides playmaking.
He might provide playmaking, but he's shit. He's terrible.
LA Lakers. This is a shooting guard. He's a former Raptor. He plays for the Kings right now.
Oh, Terrence Davis.
Terrence Davis.
Why would the Lakers want Terrence Davis? They already have so many like, shooting guards.
Just trade your old ass core for Buddy Hield.
Buddy Hield.
Bro, why would the Lakers need another young shooting guard? They already have so many of those. They have Malik Monk. They have Taylor Horton Tucker. They also have Nunn who can play the two sometimes.
Nunn is like 27.
Speaking of Nunn.
Oh, Nunn is 20. No, he's 26.
He's gonna turn 27.
Nunn, I have seen 0 minutes from Nunn this season.
He's injured. Yeah.
Oh.
Why would they get Terrence Davis? That makes no sense at all.
Oh shit, Memphis Grizzlies. This guy's an all-star. Western Conference, small forward.
Brandon Ingram.
Ooh, yeah, I like that. I like that.
It though. You know,
who would they have to give up though? They have to give up Bear. They have to give up Jaren Jackson.
Zaire Williams,
Jaren Jackson.
You'd have to probably give up Desmond Bane, or D'Anthony.
Oh, I don't know if I'm giving it. I'd give up Dylan Brooks. I don't know if I'm giving up Desmond Bane, but.
Here. These three: Zaire Williams, Jaren Jackson, and Brooks. Contracts add up there. I think. Plus, they have a trade exception if it doesn't work.
They'd be like $4 million short.
Yeah, they have a $4 million trade exception. Okay, then you add picks.
I like that. Then your starting lineup would be John Morant, Anthony Melton, Brandon Ingram.
Brandon Clark.
No, Kyle Anderson.
Oh, yeah, Kyle Anderson played for, yeah. Kyle Anderson, Steven Adams.
And then off the bench, you still have Tyus Jones. You have Desmond Bane.
Xavier Tillman.
You have Brandon Clark. You can play Jared Culver.
If he plays good, Jared Culver is so fucking mediocre.
Or John Conchar.
Who the hell is that?
Oh yeah,
he's a shooter.
Conchar.
Oh, Conchar. You just pronounced it differently. I didn't know it was pronounced Conchar. I thought it was Conchar too. So that's why.
I like this for the Grizzlies.
I love this for the Grizzlies.
Yeah, Grizzlies.
For the Pelicans.
Pelicans can go fuck themselves.
Bro, they're just ruining Ingram.
They're ruining Ingram and Zion.
Does this make sense for the Pelicans though?
Get younger, sure.
No,
sure.
Why are you trading for Jaren Jackson when you have Zion?
Jaren Jackson, Zion's a pretty good backcourt.
Yeah.
Front court? No, front court. Sorry.
Jonas Valanciunas is better than Jaren Jackson right now.
No, they got to trade Jonas. Jonas doesn't fit Zion. As much as I love him, he doesn't fit Zion. They have to trade him.
They got to get his stretch.
We haven't seen them play together.
But he just doesn't fit. You can tell by their play styles. He won't fit Zion. He plays really similar on the offensive game to Steven Adams. He's just way more aggressive.
He can shoot the ball.
He can shoot the ball, but he can't wait on the perimeter. He's not like a stretch big.
Zion and Jaren Jackson is going to get killed defensively, and is going to get killed. Jaren Jackson averages 4 rebounds a game.
Wait, actually?
When you have
It's
Steven
either
Adams on your team, I mean,
no, he's always been a bad rebounder, bro. Since college, he's always been a bad rebounder. That's
They were
his
just 6
biggest
right
flaw.
now. But Zion's also a really good rebounder.
He is, but that team's gonna get killed defensively. The Pelicans have
I don't
to.
know. Jaren Jackson isn't such a bad defense. Like he's bad, but he's not. You make it sound as worse.
He's terrible, dog.
No, he's not terrible.
He's terrible, bro. He's
And
very
also
bad.
Zion's a solid defender. He's just short.
I don't know. The Pelicans. I don't know, bro. I don't know what the Pelicans should do.
They're in such a weird situation.
yeah.
Miami Heat, DJ Augustine. Fuck no.
Fuck no, that's so stupid.
Milwaukee Bucks. Okay, this is another guy that plays for the Pelicans, Garrett Temple.
No.
What?
What are these trades?
3-and-D player, I guess.
These trades just make no sense.
Minnesota Timberwolves, Ben Simmons. Yes,
Yeah,
please,
I'd do it, Loki.
please. This is the Ben Simmons for D'Angelo Russell.
Would you do straight up swap?
No, I wouldn't do a straight up swap.
Money.
Why not?
Matches up.
Money does match up. Straight up swap?
I'm doing a straight up swap.
Do the
If
Sixers
you're
say
the-
yes?
if
Sixers
you're
are
the
looking for too
Sixers-
much.
The Sixers should get picks. D'Lo's better than Russell.
Wait, what'd you say?
What? D'Lo's better than Russell?
No, my bad. I'm saying the Sixers should give up picks.
I don't know if the Sixers
Nah.
are gonna.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
No.
Ben Simmons is younger.
It's an interesting trade, but I just don't think the Sixers would do it. They feel like they can get more value.
The Sixers
The
got it.
Sixers feel like they can get Damian Lillard or Bradley Beal from Ben Simmons. That's what they do.
If the Sixers come to their senses, they can get D'Lo and maybe like who else can they get? Like an
De'Aaron
Okogie.
No, bro.
Fox.
There will be a time where there will be a time where the Sixers will have to lower their asking price because Ben Simmons can't just sit there not playing.
Bro, listen. They can get like if they actually become realistic, they can get Ben Simmons for D'Lo, Okogie, and maybe a first. Not even maybe. They could get for a first. Ben Simmons is good. He just doesn't want to play for the Sixers.
I would still do D'Lo Koji in the first.
Yeah, I would do that if I were the Sixers.
I would do that from the Timberwolves too.
Yeah, same.
Timberwolves with Ben Simmons would be so nice. I just love that team. Pelicans, Bull. I kind of like that.
Bro,
Why though? Why would they need Bol? They have
Why?
Jackson Hayes.
Just because Jackson Hayes is dog shit and Bull is a stretch big.
Bol hasn't seen any NBA playing time. You
That's
don't
why
know
the
if he's gonna
Nuggets
be
got to
good.
trade him.
They gotta trade him, but why would another team want him if they don't know what he's gonna be? What he's
Bro,
gonna do?
because the Pelicans don't really have shit right now. You might as well take a chance. Their team is ass.
Yeah, I guess. Bro, the Pelicans are wasting so many
And
talent.
you can
They
get
have, like,
Bull. You don't have to give up that much. You can probably trade Bull for fucking Garrett Temple and someone else. He's not like a.
Bro, the Pelicans have so much talent on their team. They're doing nothing, bro. They have Nikhil Alexander Walker. They have Kyra Lewis. They have Zion. They have Josh Hart. They have Jonas. They have Ingram. They have Devontae Graham.
yeah, the Pelicans are a shit show right now.
New York
They have
Knicks,
Trey Murphy,
Yeah.
the rookie. He's
New York
good. I
Knicks.
like him.
Damian Lillard.
How the
What?
hell would they pull that off?
Yeah,
They can't.
Next trade. That's not gonna happen.
yeah.
Next trade, Oklahoma City Thunder, Marvin Bagley.
I mean, sure.
Oh,
guess.
I
Really
like
young
that.
pieces.
Yeah.
I'm talking about him going to the Pistons.
No, but I still like that trade for in general. I like the what's it called, the Thunder taking a chance on that because I think that Marvin Bagley still
The
has so much
Thunder-
potential.
The Pistons. I'm going in for Marvin Bagley too.
I think Marvin Bagley could be used on many teams.
on a rebuilding team.
Yeah,
Or I wouldn't mind if the Heat just took a chance on Marvin Bagley to come off the bench. Orlando Magic, first round pick. 76ers, Damian Lillard.
ooh,
They can actually pull that off.
They can pull that off, but do they want to give up Simmons?
they
Like,
won't.
you'd have to give up
So
Maxey.
you would have to give up Maxey, and the way he's playing, They were not.
Bro, Maxi is so good. It would have to be like Simmons, Maxi, and like Shake and a pick or some shit like that,
Or Thibault or some shit.
or Thibault. I feel like if they're giving up Simmons and Maxi, I don't think they want to give up Thibault as well because he's young.
No, but I think they would rather give up Maxi. I mean Thibault than Maxi.
Yeah, obviously, but they'd have to give up Maxi as well with Simmons. There's no way they get Dame without it.
Dame is making
They-
39. Simmons making 33. Uh, they have a
No, they can make it happen with Simmons.
$2 million trade exception.
$2 million trade except Simmons and Maxi with the 2 million makes up. If it's like 1 million off, I'm pretty sure they can
Yeah,
take
no,
it on.
and they can give him a couple picks. Are you doing
I
this?
don't think they want to.
Are you doing
I
this in
don't
your
think they would
Portland?
want. If you're hitting the reset switch, that's not.
Maxi's value is pretty high though. in my
Yeah, bro. If you're hitting the reset switch, I'm doing this if I'm Portland. This is a really good trade for them. But then your starting lineup becomes like Maxi, McCollum, Powell, Simmons, Nurkic. That's a good
Yeah,
starting lineup.
it's decent.
And off the bench, you have like Covington and how do you pronounce his name? Simons.
Anthony Simons,
Anthony Simons. You know, I didn't know Larry Nance was on the fucking Blazers.
Ben McLemore.
I was watching them play, and I was like, "What the fuck? Larry Nance is here."
Yes, he's on the Blazers.
They have Tony Snell as well.
Tony Snell. They have my boy Nasir Little too.
Yeah, and Nazir Little.
Phoenix Suns, Thaddeus Young.
Ooh.
Hello?
Do they want to take?
Nah,
I don't know about that one. What's up? Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, what's up?
Oh, my bad.
What happened?
My connection was kind of.
Tejas, you there? You haven't said
Yeah,
shit in
I'm
like
there,
10
I'm
years.
All right,
Okay.
Portland Trailblazers, last 5 teams, Harrison Barnes.
Okay,
I mean, shouldn't it be Ben Simmons in this case then?
I mean, I don't know if they can. I mean, Ben Simmons, yeah. But I think they're talking about if they want to contend. Right? Hello?
I can't hear you.
Yeah, somebody, my network or one of y'all's networks is.
Wait, can you hear me?
Who else? Yours is bad.
Can you hear me or no?
Yeah, now we can.
Wait, so what do you say about the Portland Trailblazers with Harrison Barnes?
Portland Trailblazers, Harrison Barnes? No.
No,
It's either
yeah.
you. No.
Sacramento Kings, Ben Simmons.
Yes.
Yeah, but no. Like, do you want to give up Fox for Simmons?
You get Maxi or someone else back.
No, I don't think the Sixers are gonna want to give up
Yeah.
Maxi and Simmons for Fox. Like, you don't get enough back for
Fox has been
Fox.
kind of. Fox has been kind of.
But still, Fox is a really, really good player, and he's young as hell.
He's young, yeah.
Or you throw a guy like Seth Curry in.
But still,
he's playing. I don't know if
he's
the
old.
Sixers are not trading Seth Curry. You probably have to give up.
If
like
you can
Bradley.
somehow pull it off, if you can somehow the Kings pull it off by giving up fucking Davion Mitchell, Tyrese Halliburton, like those guys instead of giving up Fox, then hell yeah.
I don't think the Sixers do that.
I don't know if they can throw a haul at them, maybe they can, but I don't know.
The Sixers need some. They need some piece that can help them win. And Davion Mitchell's still very young. Spurs is Denny Abdia.
I mean,
guess.
Sure,
Yeah. That's like a really random thing.
Yeah, I don't know who they would. I don't know who they would get back, but I don't know who they would trade to the Wizards. But I guess you could trade someone. Toronto Raptors, draft pick from Dallas for Goran Dragic.
I mean, yeah, I'm down.
Sure.
Utah Jazz, Ben McLemore.
I mean, sure, more shooting around Mitchell.
Ben McLemore's not like he's not gonna
I
change.
think he's a free agent, isn't he?
No, he just signed with the Blazers this year. Oh no, he's on a 1-year deal. You're right. He's on a He's on a 1-year deal. And the last one is fucking Washington Wizards Reggie Bullock.
The Wizards don't need anybody. They're so stacked. Their depth is too good.
I was gonna say it wouldn't make sense. I don't know why the Wizards would want him.
Yeah, I mean,
And why would the Mavs trade him?
hey, shout out to the fucking Wizards though. Shout out to the Wizards.
The Wizards are good this year.
Balling.
Do
Absolutely.
you think this will really stick though? Like, do you think that they'll be able to stay this consistent?
I don't think they'll be the number 1 seed. But I think they'll be a playoff team. That's what I predicted. So,
I don't think they make the playoffs.
I think they'll make the playoffs.
Hey, yo,
Um,
can we take a look at the Clippers Timberwolves score right now?
God damn!
And Paul George only has 9 points.
It's because Bobby Shmurda is having a game over here.
Mr. June.
Yeah, for the Wizards, I think they'll be a playoff team. I think they'll win the play against one of these teams if they're in the
The
Cavs
Wizards.
can be-
Listen, if the Wizards are a playoff team, who do you think is not making the playoffs? Like who's going in instead of them?
The Hawks.
Sorry, who's going out instead? You
The
think the Hawks will make
Hawks.
it?
I think.
All right, let's say this is the play in.
I think.
let's
I think the Wizards can beat any of these teams in the play in one game.
Listen, let's say the play in is consisting of these 4 teams: Wizards, Knicks, Raptors, Celtics.
Celtics are not going to be in the plan. Sorry.
So you're thinking they're not even making the playoffs?
I think
The
the Celtics are in the top 6.
I don't know about that one.
Dude, do you think the Cavs are going to stick in the top 6?
No, but the
Oh
Bucks
shit!
are,
I didn't even notice the Cavs is there. What am I saying?
but the Bucks are 11 right now.
Yeah, the Bucks are 11. They're the
Yeah,
one
true.
team up.
Yeah, okay, but the Wizards are also coming back out of top 6. I don't think they're staying there. So
I
one of
think
those 4
I think
teams.
your top 6 is in no order: Brooklyn, Chicago, Miami, Philly, Boston, Milwaukee. In no order. No order.
So then you would have the
I
Knicks.
think Knicks, Raptors, Wizards, and like Pacers, I guess.
Hornets.
I mean, we're still forgetting Hawks. In this scenario,
Yeah,
Hawks
Hawks.
would be the 13th.
Dude, fuck
Yeah.
the
Hawks are
Hawks, bro.
Okay, but they're
ass,
definitely
man.
making the plan.
The
There's no way.
Hawks
There's no
are
way they
playing
don't make
team,
the
dog.
plan.
Yeah, the Hawks are playing team.
Yeah, there's no chance at all they don't make the plan.
Fucking Knicks.
2 teams make it through there. I don't think the Knicks make it. I don't think the Knicks are. I don't think the Knicks are good for a 1 game thing.
I think the Wizards are really good for 1 game. That's what I'm saying. They can beat
I also
any
think
team.
the Raptors. I also think the Raptors are really good for 1 game.
And I think
The Raptors are good for 1 game because their length is just insane.
and the Hawks still have Trae Young.
That's what I'm saying. One of these teams can't make it, and that's why I think the Wizards won't make it. Because obviously,
So
I'm gonna
who
back
do
my
you think will make
Raptors.
it? Who do you think will make it? Do you think the
Raptors, and Hawks.
I think it'll be Wizards and Hawks.
Y'all sleeping on that team in Charlotte too.
I don't think they'll make the play.
Yeah, fuck them. I don't think they're close to the Wizards.
They're either getting 11th or 12th. Them and the Pacers can battle for those.
I think that Hornets and Raptors are.
Oh no, bro, the Cavs can even still be above them. They'll be 11th, 12th, or 13th. They'll battle with the Pacers and Cavs.
The Cavs are being a lottery team. I'm sorry.
Yeah, the Cavs.
Obviously,
This
you're gonna
is
be a
just an
lottery team.
early
Listen,
season
if you're the
West.
11th, Stages, if you're the 11th seed, you're gonna be a lottery team. That's what the Hornets are as well. They're gonna be a lottery team. That's what the Pacers are as well. All 3 of these teams will be lottery. It's just where in the lottery.
I think the Hornets can be in the play-in.
Yeah,
I don't think so. I think there's no chance they sneak into the play.
I think it's them and the Raptors because I'm having the other.
No,
team.
I don't think Raptors. You guys don't remember how good the Raptors are of a regular season team. Think about it. They're always good in the regular season. It wouldn't make sense for them not to even be in the play-in.
Yeah, but the Hornets were just in the play-in last year.
Raptors won't. I guarantee you, Raptors they'll be in the play-in, but they won't even be the 10th or 9th. They'll be 8th or 7th. I guarantee it.
I'm gonna say hell
Because
no.
we're good. What did you say?
Hell no.
No, we're that good of a regular season team. We'll be 8th or 7th.
It doesn't matter, bro. If I'm looking at the teams right now, you still have Brooklyn, Miami, Bulls. That's 3. Chicago. I mean, fucking Phillies 4.
You have
Knicks
your top 6. Okay, we already said the
Knicks
top
is 5.
6.
Celtics is 6. I'm still having. I'm the
I'm not
Hawks.
having the Knicks over the Raptors regular season wise.
I
I'm
think
not
you're
having the Knicks
smoking
over us.
crack because I think the Knicks will be above Raptors, and I think the Hawks will be above Raptors too.
Nah.
You don't think the Hawks or the Knicks will be above the Raptors?
Nope. Maybe one of them. Maybe one of them, but definitely not both.
I think both of them, and I think the Wizards will be above. So that's 9 or 10 teams. That's 9 teams. I think the
That's
Raptors
9.
the Raptors will be 10.
No,
Or
Raptors are going to be 8th or
Raptors
7th.
or Hornets will be like fighting for 10. The Pacers, fuck that. I don't even worry about the Pacers.
I want to come back to this podcast just for you to say that the Raptors will be fighting for 11th seed, and then you realize
I
that
didn't say
they're
11.
8th or 7th.
I said
You said,
10
well, I mean,
seed.
they're fighting with the Hornets for 10th. Means that it's 11th or
We'll come
10th.
back to this because you said the Raptors will be better than the Knicks and the Hawks.
I said one of the only one of them can be better than them. No way both are.
All right, yeah, we'll see. Potatoes, what do you think?
No, I'm sorry. I'm just all over the place. I'm just pissed off at the Celtics lost the fucking Cavs today.
Yeah, bro. The Raptors also lost to the Pistons, bro. We fucking couldn't hit a single free throw. We're like 60%
Yeah, bro.
from the free throw
Tatum.
line.
Okay, I just want to address this real quick. Jason Tatum has shot the ball at a clip I've never seen him shoot at before. He is shooting the ball so bad. Like, I don't think it can get even worse. I just saw a post. If Tatum is shooting at an average clip, the Celtics would be 8-5 right now. He is shooting the ball so bad. It's not even funny. Like, I don't even know what to say at this point.
I saw a lot of Celtics fans mad at Tatum.
I'm mad at Tatum, bro. Like I don't get it. This dude has Dean fucking Wade on him. Bully his ass and get to the rim. It's always these mid-range jumpers. It's always the step back threes. It's never the drive to the rim, force the contact, and the refs aren't doing him any favors either. Yesterday, Bobby Portis literally slapped him so hard that even I could hear it. And literally the ref said no. I literally don't know what's going on. Maybe it's a slump like all the other players are having in the league right now, but it literally pisses me off.
That's why I said Jaylen Brown is the best player on that team.
Shut the little fuck up. Oh, holy smoke. Shut the little fuck up.
Am I wrong, though?
He's just having a better okay.
He's having a better
Let me know.
Jaylen Brown. I think
I want you to answer this.
I think a lot more
guys.
A lot more teams in this league would want Jaylen Brown on their team.
David, I want you to answer this question.
Jaylen Brown will fit with more teams.
No. Suash.
Guys, it's not that. Listen, I just want to say it's not that what's it called? Jaylen Brown's having a better season. I think we all expected that Jaylen Brown would have this kind of season, but we didn't expect Tatum to be shooting 39% from the field.
I do want to ask you.
He's in a big slump. That's all.
No, yeah, I agree. Here's what I want you to ask. No. Can I talk? Okay. David, I want you to answer this question, and once you answer it, I will have nothing else to say after this. David, replace Brown with Tatum last year in the playoffs. Do you think they even sniff a chance of winning one game against the Nets?
Against the Knicks?
The Nets.
Oh no, they don't.
Thank you. End of story. I don't have to say anything else. I don't have to say anything else.
I think they won a game with Jaylen Brown instead of Tatum.
Bro, stop it, dog. Just stop it.
Bro, Jaylen Brown was a 3rd overall pick for a reason too.
Okay, I am not saying Jaylen Brown's bad at any point. I'm just saying he's not at Tatum's level. He's just not. The gap is very small, but he's just not there at Tatum's level.
I don't think it's
Sorry, Suas, there's something wrong with your mic. It's not that you're cutting out. Your mic just becomes quiet.
I said defensively, I don't think it's close.
No, yeah, no, maybe defensively, sure, fine. But no, just why there's a reason why the Celtics go to Jason Tatum in the clutch. There is
First
a
up.
reason why Tatum takes most of the clutch jumpers. There's a reason why Tatum is in the pick and rolls every single time down the
You,
floor.
you,
doing
you can
clutch.
be the guy who takes the last shot.
Guys,
not be the
guys, I
best
think we're
player on
kind
the
of straying off topic. I think we should just wrap it
Kyrie
up.
Irving took the last shot for the Cavs.
The best player takes the best. I'm sorry, the best player always takes the last.
So why did Kyrie Irving take the last shot?
Because LeBron James is just not that guy.
Okay, that exactly, and LeBron James is still the better player. So
Okay.
you can still
No,
be
but
I think a lot more teams in this league would want Jaylen Brown on their team because he just
over
fits so
Jason
well.
Tatum.
Because he fits well with any team in this league. You can put Jaylen Brown on any team in this league and he'll fit well. You can't say that about Tatum. Tatum needs some shit around him. Tatum needs the ball in his hands. Jaylen Brown can work wherever.
I don't really agree with that.
I don't agree.
Jaylen
with
Brown
that
cannot
either.
work wherever. Jaylen Brown needs the ball as well. He can work more off the ball than Tatum can, but he still needs the ball a
Please
lot.
go watch Jaylen Brown at UC Berkeley highlights right
Bro, that was
That's in
6 years
college,
ago.
bro. To us, in his entire NBA career, he has never, other than like his first few seasons, but in the last 2-3 seasons, he's always needed the ball. He's better off ball player than Tatum is by far. Obviously,
No, yeah, I agree.
But he needs the ball still.
We're comparing him to Tatum though. He's a better off-ball player than Tatum, correct?
Okay,
Well-
we should just wrap it up right now. That's fine.
Okay, we'll wrap it up.
I'm gonna start yelling at you.
Wrap it up. We'll wrap it up. Thank you guys for listening. We'll see y'all later as always. Have a nice day. Peace.
All right, I gotta go.
I gotta go.